Hey everyone, welcome back to Wix Fix. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Ryan, and in today's video, we're going to be checking out all of the major updates that Wix Studio team has announced during their Open Studio event. Now, if you're not aware of what the Open Studio events are, these are basically Wix's version of the Apple keynote events, where the Wix Studio team announces a bunch of features, updates, and projects coming out very soon. In the last Open Studio event, they announced some really cool features like the Figma to Wix Studio plugin. This allows you to convert your Figma designs over to a working website in Wix Studio in just a matter of a couple clicks. I think this plugin is a game changer. They also announced the Wix Template Marketplace, which allows designers and partners to sell Wix Studio templates for extra revenue. And I think that is a fantastic addition. And while we're on the topic, I'll just subtly self-promote here. In the last Open Studio recap video, I did mention I submitted a template for a very simple, modern, service-based industry website. And this is actually currently in the marketplace. I do think the marketplace is currently only in US and Canada as of now, but I do know very soon they're planning to release worldwide, if they haven't already. And I will also say I did recently submit a brand new template called Regal Realty. This is a template for a real estate property listing, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite websites I've ever created. So when that gets accepted into the marketplace, you can check it out, or I'm also selling it on my website, so there's a link in the description. But now let's go ahead and talk about some of the things they announced, and let's start with some of the design tools. The first thing we're going to be covering is the new blend mode effect. This effect can be applied to images and text elements to add interesting designs to our websites. If you've ever used blend modes from Photoshop or other design softwares, then you should already be pretty familiar with these. Soon we'll also be able to add glass morphism or the frosted glass effect to elements right in the editor without code. This is a really cool change. The next thing they announced is some changes coming to the mega menu. Soon, we'll be able to intuitively create a mega menu without having to create custom menus for each column of pages. I think this is going to be a game changer. For the Wix Studio Inspector panel, we'll soon have the new position panel that will make it easier for us to add precise positioning to elements. Also, we'll be able to drag and resize padding right on the canvas. One thing I'm personally excited about is the ability to create test site links to share with our clients before the website launches. This will drastically help the review process for client projects. Now let's discuss some changes coming to Wix eCommerce. They recently added several UI slots for custom widgets on the product page, category shop page, and even checkout page. This is a huge deal because now we have more ways to meet our clients' needs. The Wix Studio team has also revamped the slider gallery and added mobile settings. Lastly, Wix Studio websites are now able to use buy X get Y discounts. So for example, if you want to do a buy two get one free deal, that is now possible. One thing I'm excited to try out is the new automation builder. Just from the looks of it, it looks like we'll be able to add if-else functionality to the automations, and that is something I am actually excited about. I know the current automation system offers conditionals, but I haven't played around with them enough to know if a single automation can run different tasks based on the conditional configurations. So with this builder, I will definitely know that it does do that, and I'm excited for it. And last but not least, we're getting a custom mobile app editor. This new editor will allow us to add or create widgets to customize the design or user experience of our clients' apps. Now, these were my main takeaways from this Open Studio event, and I didn't mention everything because I've had access to some of these features maybe through the beta program for a little while now. But if you want to check out everything that they announced, then I'll leave a link in the description to a page where they kind of summarize everything that they announced, or you can even just watch the Open Studio event if you missed it. But that's basically gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you all did enjoy, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel for more Wix Studio content coming out really soon. Thank you all again, and I will see you on the next one.